Well, not
Oh,
today,
hold on a second,
girl.
hold on a second. One, two, three, 4 chairs. One more chair.
Charlie, you can come to me.
We're gonna have 4 people, right?
Yeah, it's one more guy coming. He's on the way.
So it's 5?
It's 5. Yeah, one more guy coming.
Sit, bro. Sure.
You don't share my phone.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Look,
Yeah, you do.
you got to catch a slip and keep on making all these demands.
Share that mic box, so please. Where's my skills? My water hat.
So this is number to the blue tape.
I'm doing this little thing.
The blue tape on the see, blue tape on the mic up top. That's this here. Whatever number that channel that is, that's gonna be this. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody else is coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Go have a seat. I show Mike, and then somebody can either share Mike with Charlie when they come, and we can use this stool or however. Excuse me.
Okay. Well, he just gonna have to sit over there because we're not gonna shift because we'll be started.
Okay.
Everybody's phone is on mute.
All right, headphones. You ready to check? Make sure I got whose headphones.
That was mine. The music just went down. Up.
Is it too loud or quiet? Is it okay? Too
Yeah.
loud?
Yeah, but you know I don't like music in my ear.
Is that yours? Yeah, music?
Can you switch with me?
Oh,
Why not?
Charlie, make sure it's your headphones.
I hear one in this ear.
That's-
Oh, this one's gone, right? Okay, yes, I hear it in this one.
You hear anything now?
She's good. One of them's not working. She's good. She's good. One's not working.
Oh, commercial break, you want Sam or CD?
I don't care.
Oh.
Same. All right. Y'all can go when you're ready. I'll be back.
All right, brother, I'm Roland Grimes. I'm doing your engineering tonight. All right, my pleasure.
Where's that back?
Oh,
Press
Roland
that
Grimes.
Well, you family, this is my uncle right here.
Hey, uncle right here.
And you already know him. I'm sorry, I thought y'all had said. Now I can't hear with this music in my ear.
Ready, roll?
Ready? Hey, good evening out there, E-Life Media family. You have tuned in to the Dr. ZaMiya show, and we are here tonight live and in rare form, excited about what we are giving you tonight. Listen, you have time to call your friends, your family. You want to tell everybody to tune in tonight. We have entered into the month of June. You have heard me talking about the month of June, and that we were going to do something special for the men. We were going to honor the men this month by bringing, different subject expert matters, people to come in and talk about different topics that address the African American male community. Some of the discussions will extend past the African American male community. But our focus is to bring the awareness of the importance of the African American male's presence in his home, his family, his life, not his life, but his family, the community, and society as a whole. So I'm really excited about this whole month. So in the studio tonight, and we have a packed house tonight, but Miss Charlie Rose is here. Hey, Charlie.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Did y'all miss me last week?
I didn't.
Well, when I talked about Bubba said yes.
Well, you have to be specific because I saw you, so no, I didn't miss you.
Well, to our listeners and everyone else, excluding you, since you saw me last week, did you miss me?
You sound like the guy on Martin.
I know. Did you miss me?
Well, listen, we have Roland in the house tonight,
Hello.
and he was here last week, and he did a phenomenal job opening this discussion up. So we had a pre-discussion last week when we talking about it was the preview of what we were going to do for the month of June. So I am excited, and I want to give another shout out to him and say, hey, how are you?
Awesome.
Awesome. So he did a great job last week. You've been really proud of him, Charlie. He shut it down last week.
That's right.
And
Want to know why? Because it's Bubba style.
He did it Bubba style as only he could do. As only he could do. I mean, I encourage you, if you missed last week, I think you can still watch the replay on elifemedia.net, if I'm not sure.
YouTube page.
The YouTube page. Okay, so go to eLife Media YouTube page, and you definitely want to look at that episode so that you can get caught up, because he was spitting some good knowledge. Now, a lot of people don't know his background. He is a professional counselor.
Really? I didn't even know that. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Look at you.
So
Check you out.
He let it out last week. So he did a great job. Thank you so much for pulling that down for us last week.
My pleasure.
This week, oh my God, we have some heavy hitters in the house. And what I like about, so Roland is joining us tonight as a co-host.
Alrighty.
So what I love about tonight is that most people, well, if you're new to Up On It with Dr. ZaMiya, Charlie and I are actually mother and daughter. And so the significance of that is bringing you perspectives on different topics from two different generations, two different point of views, two different perspectives. And so I'm really excited about what we have planned for tonight, because within our heavy hitters we have the director of men's ministry from Ebenezer AME Church, where pastors Granger, Joanne and Granger Brownie are the pastors and overseers. So we have Marcus Washington with us tonight. He is the ordained minister over and director of the men's ministry. And then we have Robert Berry, who is a counselor, addictions and recovery counselor. And then we have Mr. Tay Lucas here.
Deontay?
Yeah, Deontay Lucas, who is actually around Charlie's age. So we have different generations represented here tonight as we discuss our topics of the importance of the male's presence within his home. So we are just going to take a few minutes to kind of get things situated and make sure that everybody's okay. And then we're going to jump right into our discussions. Now, let me give you this information before we go to a short, quick break. Okay, you will be able to call in tonight if you have questions or comments and you want to speak to anybody here represented in the studio. So the number to call in is 240-455-5934. You can watch us live by logging on to www.elifemedia.net, and that is capital ELIFE media.net. And we won't be periscoping tonight because everybody always say they can't hear, so we're not even going to waste our time with that tonight. But you have, if you need to download eLife Media on your smartphone, you can do that. Or if you have TuneIn, you can just go to the eLife Media station and you'll be able to hear us live tonight. So we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back, and we're going to jump right into our discussion. Hey, Mr. Washington, how are you?
God bless everybody. How y'all doing?
Hello.
Good. Miss Washington.
Hi, I'm Charlie.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Robbie?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. Hey, Doc, how you doing, man? Good. Yes, sir. Good.
I know. I'm
sorry.
good. You look so good.
So how do we refer to Dr.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Is it ZaMiya?
ZaMiya.
Got it. Because that's what I didn't want to. I didn't want to mispronounce that.
earlier today when you said, and I said he wasn't sure how to
I
pronounce
wasn't
it.
sure how to
So
pronounce it.
everybody just say Dr. Z.
Okay,
So you want to share the mic with Charlie?
okay,
Yes.
Okay.
fine, great.
Oh, here's the mic here. So why don't you give that mic to Reverend Washington, and then they can share the mic. And if I need to move over and slide over, I'm just excited about the conversation.
So, who's gonna share?
Well, everybody's gonna end up sharing, but what I'd like to do is I'd like
I'm
to.
talking about the mic.
Oh, he can. Well, he's closer to the mic with
Okay.
Rob.
I took your headphones off.
No. Him and all his special demands, his Skittles. What else you asked for? Some water. There's some Snickers.
Family Dollar right next door.
They got all that. All that.
All right, great, so.
And then this will be uploaded on
Okay.
the YouTube page for eLife Media as
Okay.
well as our Dr. ZaMiya show. It'll be
Awesome, this is my first time, so this is a new addition to to what they were doing at the little small county fair. They turned it into a lounge and restaurant.
And so on the 16th, we'll be out here.
Okay,
Yeah, we
awesome,
won't be here, we'll be out there on the stage.
Awesome.
And so, you know, you and Dr. Baruch, and I think Mr. Johnson, Mr. Barry is coming
Okay.
back, and Roland will be
Yeah,
on
it
the
should,
stage.
because when I had it all the way back here, it
Awesome.
was up here.
I'm excited, you took me back to my roots.
I know that's right.
Yeah, so I graduated speech communication and broadcast journalism.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, so I didn't think I would ever end up being back in
Well, look,
the radio kind of thing ever again, so.
see?
Good. I hope I don't embarrass y'all or myself.
No, we don't think you will.
It's
Good.
old, though.
You see my video on Snapchat? See that? Here, I'll show you. You better put it on.
So, figure listening live on the website
Oh, that's
as
right.
well as on the app.
Okay.
So we go to the first I just hit listen.
Well, you can bring us back in.
No problem.
Focus, focus.
Oh.
Welcome back to Up On It with Dr. ZaMiya and guests. Dr. ZaMiya,
Yes.
take it away.
All right, awesome. So I told you guys we have heavy hitters in here tonight that are going to be sharing with you their stories, their personal experiences. We're going to be getting professional point of views, spiritual point of views. We're just going to be hitting this topic from every angle tonight, and so I'm really excited about that. Again, I want to stress that we have different generations represented here tonight, so I think that is awesome. So as we go into this discussion of bringing about the awareness of the male's presence, I think it's important and interesting to know how the different generations have been affected by the lack of the male's presence in the home. So what I'd like to do to start this discussion off is I'd like to start with Reverend Washington that's here tonight, who is again the director of the men's ministry over at Ebenezer AME, and he has his hands full because that's a huge church. And you all, what I like about that church is you have just as many men there as you have women. So it's not like you're over 10 men. You have a lot on your hands, and so that gives you a different perspective because you have different dynamics that you deal with, and that so you get to see different point of views. So as we're talking about the importance of the male's presence in his home and in his family, I like to start with you to start the discussion off with that giving us insight into what it looks like when the male is not present in the home. And here's what I'd like to do. And let me make my disclaimer right now for the radio show. We don't make closed-ended statements here. So you're getting different perspectives, different opinions, different experiences experiences. So I believe out of all of the content that you will receive tonight, you will be able to identify in some kind of way with something that is being said. But what I don't want people to walk away with is saying, well, they said this and that's it. That's the way it is. No, because the world, everybody's family has a different dynamic. So things are going to be different. And so we want you to take that into consideration. Take the content that's given tonight and see how it applies to your specific situation. And so I just wanted to make sure that we said that tonight. So go ahead.
Amen. First of all, I want to say thank you for the opportunity
Absolutely.
to allow me to be a part of this dynamic discussion that's well needed, especially during the current climate in our culture, the dynamics that not only black men are facing in our community, but even our young black youth today in trying to search and define, or even in some context redefine who we are as men. From a spiritual perspective.